The minute we get a show, the wheels start turning, and it's like, who's right for the show? Who are we excited to think about? It comes from a bunch of different pools of talent, right?
Yeah.
So it comes from the open calls. It comes from those initial EPAs and ECCs, which those days are wonderful because Equity does all the work for us as far as setting them up. We just sort of tell them when and where we'll be and what to prepare, and we get the team there, and then we sit and we get to just sort of watch who comes in, and that's how we learn new talent, and we get to know you and see people in a different light that we didn't know. So we have those days, and then we start going back to like the files we've been building over the years. Anytime we're sitting in any audition, we're not solely focused on thinking about that audition, right?
Right.
If somebody comes in and is amazing and wonderful and so talented and doing great work, even if if that day they leave the room and, for whatever reason they don't get the call back or they don't book the job, they've made a fan of me, and so then I get to go back and go, great, let's get them the next thing. Let's call them for this. I'm thinking of, I have this show coming down the pipe, I have this. So we start making lists from that. We go through the agent submissions that come in. We look at the system's now like so. It's the way it's laid out is so easy. We just go in, it's all right there for us, and we just look at resumes and click around. And then we take the team requests, and that's a fun way to sometimes get to know people you didn't know. Like a choreographer will be like, I just went away and did this contract out of town, and I met this young dancer or this young actor. You should see them, and it's like, wow.